4 things that don't get enough credit in adulthood. The things that we've gotten used to doing and we think they're just the norm. That some people who don't know how and when to stop. And I feel like there are 4 things that we need to give credit to. Because sometimes it's very hard to notice these things when we've gotten used to doing them or when we think they're just the norm. Dumela, welcome back to Healing the Inner Child with Mami Kalai. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about things that don't get enough credit in adulthood. Number 1, going to bed early. Hey guys, I think most of us are aging early. When you think about going to bed, you become very happy. How can I like thing? Hey, you don't want to like an thing and then wait to me one. Like that you can't even hide it. Yeah, funny thing is that growing up, we didn't like it when our parents used to tell us to go to bed early. Kids have so much energy. We wanted to like continue with whatever it is that really busy guy. But now that I'm an adult, I really appreciate the fact that you're betting, man. Especially like you're betting early. Nowadays, I think I've gotten to that point whereby I really appreciate that. And when it comes to my sleep, I don't negotiate. Sleep comes first. My phone is from 9 till 6:30, 9 p.m. till 6:30 in the morning goes on sleep mode. It's only, those few contacts, emergency contacts, family, close friends. And baby Linda. But a lot of people cannot reach me after 9 because I value my sleep. And if then no one else will. The second one is drinking water. Especially as somebody that is physically active, water is very important. And I want to follow my body. Every now and then I know that's the first thing that I drink in the morning. I get to warm tea, and then after working out, during my workouts, or if I'm running, after running, I don't really like drinking water while running. I don't know, that's weird. But yeah, even when I go to work, I go with a bottle of water. Same thing when I come back. Tea. What is very important, guys? This thing out, your cold drink, juicy. You cannot substitute tea with anything. And your organs sometimes it's about headache, about about exhaustion, about all of these things. And the solution is for a day in front of you. So we really need to value tea and understand the importance of it. The third one is starting again. Guys, it's okay to start again. I know it's not easy, especially if you think you've gotten far in life. Be it career-wise, in relationships, romantic relationships, or friendships. Especially for people like us in our 30s, sometimes we find ourselves stuck in situations that we know are because of age. You are scared of starting over again. It's okay, guys, it happens. I feel like as long as you're still alive, it's not a of starting over again. So give yourself that opportunity. That's the least that you owe to yourself. I know it's easier said than done, but please do try it. Give yourself another chance. You cannot allow yourself to be stuck in situations that no longer serves you. The fourth one, which is also the last one, is learning to say no. No is a full sentence. No is a full sentence. You don't really have to explain yourself any further after no. Well, context, sometimes you do. Let me not over exaggerate. But in most cases, I feel like as human beings, we need to respect people's boundaries. And no should just be a no. this thing e batlana le mabaka le mo a se yo teng a se yona. And the more the more I value. I honestly don't feel the need to explain myself a whole lately. It's okay for people to conclude, but I make the explanations about narratives, because sometimes explaining just makes matters worse. That's one of the things that I'm learning in this life, that it's okay not to explain yourself. Sometimes people don't want to understand, and you just have to let them, allow them to be. Obviously, if you value the relationship that much, but then still, if they still choose not to see where you're coming from, then it's not unfair too. It's not worth it. It really isn't worth it. Anyway, those are the 4 points that I feel like we don't give enough credit to in adulthood, because they've become a norm, or maybe but they're very important, guys. We need to give ourselves credit. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please don't forget to like, share, turn on your notification, and comment your experiences. What do you think are some of the things that we don't give credit to in adulthood? Please name them on the comment section so that we can have a conversation everywhere and all of that. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.